Hi, Eddie Nisidro here. So, as you guys might notice, welcome to another episode of Unconventional Connections. As you guys might notice, this is a little bit different from our usual intro. There was a problem with the audio, so the first 9 minutes had to be cut out. Uh, you guys didn't really miss much. We recap everything when we pick up back up, but we did talk about Harambe. We gave him a minute of silence. I saved him another one right there. We talked about a couple memes, and yeah, but enjoy this episode of our 2020 or 2016 recap in 2020. Enjoy.
Oh, Jesus Christ, yeah. Or like sometimes I'll be minding my own business in my games. Like I'll be playing this game called Moonstone Island, right? And it's like Stardew Valley, right?
Mm.
If you ever play those games, and it's really cool because it has like Pokemon kind of, but it's like a
Oh.
card game. I don't know how to explain it. You just have to play it, or you just
Hmm.
have to watch me. Anyways, self advertisement right here. No, I'm playing it, but sometimes the characters say funny things to you. Like one of the girls, her name is Farah,
Mhm.
and she's like, "How are you doing, handsome?" And I'll be like, I'll stop what I'm doing. I'll pause the game and be like, "Listen here, baby girl, you don't talk to me like that." Because like, what if I find the Moonstone bracelet and make you my shorty? Did you think about that? Watch how you talk to me, babe. Like that. I'll be like flirting back, supposedly,
Oh shit.
But it's just so funny because like I'll be having fun. I'll be high as fuck too. I'll be like, "Who's mom?" Like that, like out of nowhere, like cause like I'll be playing and I'll just fucking like for no fucking reason.
Stupid.
My ex brother-in-law used to be like, "I will hit you," and like fucking scream. No, dude. But yeah, 2016,
Oh,
great year,
Great year,
great
yeah.
year.
The last good year.
yeah. I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, beauty
Let
is
me
in the eye of the
see.
beholder, I say, but I mean, oh, bro. Because for me, where everything just went to shit, for me personally, was 2020.
Mm.
Because
Mm.
that's when my ex girlfriend left for for some other
Mm.
dude, and then I
Yeah.
lost the job and I lost this condo that I was in. It was a
Mm.
pretty. I was what, 25? Yeah, because I'm gonna be 30
Mm.
this year. Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
shit.
Same.
I'll be
yeah,
29.
yeah, bro. The time is flying, baby, and so is these kneecaps. But anyways, no,
Same.
no, these kneecaps do not. these the place where I'm staying at right now. I have to fly. I have to go up a flight of 20 steps, and I know
Oh
20
shit.
steps, right? That's so unhealthy, right?
Mm.
But bro, I've been sore because I've been going to the gym. But
Mm.
I've had to crawl up those fucking stairs, dude. It's ridiculous. I've had to wait for my
Mhm.
friends' parents. I'm like, "Hey, are you guys going upstairs?" And they'll be like, "No, no, we're watching TV. You go have fun." I'm like, "Okay, thank you." And then I'll wait until they turn around, and I'll just get on one knee, and be like, and I'll climb my way up to the fucking stairs because I can't move my knees or whatever. Shout out to my gym trainer Andreas. Fuck him, but I love him. He's so good. But yeah, dude. 2016, brother.
Yeah,
Oh
What
so
god,
much
let me
music
stuff
came out in
see.
happened.
2016?
2016, Harambe, Trump. Um, what else happened?
Let me see. Let me see.
It's
Let me
that
see.
boy.
Let's find out what
Um,
happened in
I turned
2016.
20.
Let me see. Let me see here. All right,
Mm.
let's see. 16 things
Stressed
that
Out by
happened in
21 Pilots came out.
2016.
Yes, yes.
I was listening to that song today.
Oh, Pokemon Go
Pokemon
came
Go,
out.
yeah.
Pokemon Go came out in 2016.
That's dang, that's 10 years. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, the
Yeah,
summer of
that's
2016, right?
crazy. I think that's like the only time in recent history where we achieved world peace. Everybody and their
And
mamas
then
was
guess who
playing
got
Pokemon Go.
fucking and then guess who fucking got named the next president of the United States?
And that's
Yeah,
what
same
separated
fucking
everyone.
year. God damn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the segment where I just start blabbering for a couple seconds, and I'm not high, mind you. So for the past couple of months, I've become more radicalized.
He
So
has. He has.
if any of you follow me on my social media, I am so sorry. I promise you that in the next
Dude, both
couple of
you and
days,
Nico have become more
I'm gonna make
radicalized.
Yeah.
what happened,
You and Nico have become more radicalized.
I will
bro.
say,
And
yeah,
like
I've noticed Nico has, yeah, a lot more. I
yeah,
mean, I
and it's
posted a
just
lot like that beforehand, but then Nico started. I think Nico, it wasn't because of me. It was like definitely like he just like found a whole bunch of stuff on his own.
yeah, because I found out
Hmm.
because I have curiosity and I have the depression, so like I just wander about in the internet as one does, right? And I found a lot of information that I wish I could just wipe away from my memory, but I can't.
Hmm.
So a lot of this, a lot of what, a lot of, and don't get me wrong. Like I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let you finish. Don't even trip. But I'm gonna make a separate Instagram account just for like my creative persona, because a lot of
Mhm.
the stuff that is going on in the real world outside of what's going on here with us, it's
Mhm.
disgusting. It's fucking gross what's
Yeah.
going on out there. So I really do want to say, thank you to you guys for having this so we can chit chat and pass the time or
Yeah.
whatever. But oh my god, there's so much bullshit going on that it's how do you even
Yeah.
laugh? You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
How do you even go about your fucking day? And then we think about
Mhm.
2016 and how "Love Yourself" by Justin Bieber was number one song of the year. You know what I mean? And then
I do not remember that
and then
song.
we and
Oh
then
yeah,
and then
the Selena Gomez
yeah,
song, breakup song.
and then one yeah, and then "One Dance" by Drake and
Oh my
Bro,
Wizkid,
god,
Whom I Love.
pre-allegations Drake, mind you.
What
I
happened?
forgot.
Pre-allegations Drake.
Pre-allegations, yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
forgot about that song too. Wow.
Oh man, let me see.
And then there was a
Oh, dude, the
"Starboy" by The Weeknd.
Chainsmokers. Yeah, Closer
Yeah.
by the
Work.
Chainsmokers.
Work. That fucking dumbass song. Yeah, yeah. Much love to Queen Rihanna, but like I'm saying, mommy, like
Oh
you
my
gotta.
god. 20 wait, no. 2016 was the Suicide Squad movie.
That horrible
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That wow, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't realize
Black
that was
Star, David Bowie,
2016.
released just days before his death. It became one of the most acclaimed and best-selling albums of the year. Oh,
That's crazy.
that's wild.
Bro,
Uh,
I'm like looking at all these different songs. I was like, "Oh my god. Oh my god."
Gotta
That's crazy.
timestamp all this. Hopefully,
so I guess it was.
editor, you
So I
hopefully you
guess
put all this stuff in.
it's them. So it says okay. First of all, I want to point out something about
Mhm.
Google and its AI overview.
Oh yeah.
I like it to the degree of, if what I'm looking for is super simple, like for
Mhm.
example, best of 2016, the AR overview already gave me like, hey, 2016 was a defining year in pop culture, and then it's
Mhm.
highlighted by Beyonce's Lemonade, the massive success of Stranger Things. Stranger Things.
Stranger Things. What?
That was
Hold
2016?
on. Hold on. It was it 20?
The
Hold on.
the massive success of Stranger Things and major chart hits like Drake's One Dance, The Chainsmokers, Closer, and Justin Bieber's Love Yourself, it was marked by intense cultural, political, and music moments,
Gotta find some of
July
my.
including the
15th,
passing of David Bowie and the
2016.
rise of meme-driven hits.
That's crazy. Stranger
Mhm.
Things, July 15th, 2016. Oh shit, dude. And it just ended
Just
Bruh,
last
ended
bruh,
year, bro.
pop
last week,
pop
no?
culture pop culture and entertainment 2016 television. Stranger Things debuted on Netflix and Hamilton became a cultural
Hamilton came out
phenomenon.
in
That was 2016?
2016.
Yeah,
Wow.
That's
celebrity moments.
wild.
Celebrity
Oh my
moments.
god, my eyes.
Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth reunited, while Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt announced their split.
Oh
I
yeah.
thought they
Wow.
split like in early 2010s and stuff, but I guess. Cinema. Popular releases included The Conjuring 2 and The Shallows. Key events. Pull it.
Mm.
Oh, this is what I want to know. Key events. Key events. Come on, baby. Give me the.
Here we
No,
go.
don't
Here we
search
go.
again, mi amor. I already. Okay, whatever. Uh, TV debut, Stranger Things, science, physics confirmed the existence of gravitational waves. Oh, what is that? What's gravitational waves? The word
Hmm?
tiger count rose. Okay, my tism flared out for a minute. I'm back. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is interesting. Yeah, no, a lot of stuff came out that was not necessarily, you know, huh? But it's
Oh, there was also that meme of the entire B movie.
Oh, the entire B
mhm.
movie. The
Like
script was like one
yeah, the
page.
B. Yeah, I remember. Didn't we had a that year we had
White
a white
elephant.
elephant. Yeah, at our apartment that we used to live at, and someone for the white elephant had a framed photo of the
Yeah, and
entire B movie script
Kevin
on
got that
one
from
page.
Julia. She like printed it out and framed
Yeah.
it, and Kevin got that.
Oh my god, why is my eye fucking irritated? You ever had like where
Yeah,
your
that's
eye
just the
just
thing with
doesn't
my
want to
eyes too.
stop being irritated,
Yeah.
and no matter how much you try and do something, it just ugh,
Wow, 20. I
ugh.
forgot about that.
Deadpool came out in 2016 as well.
I went to Japan for
Oh
the first
shit,
time
it
in
did.
2016,
Damn.
10 years
Holy
ago.
shit.
Instagram Stories launched in 2016?
Really? I
Wait
thought
a
it would.
fucking minute.
I thought
Wait
that
a
came
fucking minute.
later.
How wait, no. Time out. For real. Shut your mouth for a second. How old were we? 2016. Now,
1920?
if I'm 29 now, shut up. If I'm 29 now,
1920?
10 years ago, I was 19. Yeah, what the fuck was I doing?
In
Because I
college?
graduated high school at 17.
You graduated high school
When I
2015.
was in college, yeah. Huh?
You graduated 2015.
2014.
So you took a gap year between college and high
No,
school?
no, no. 2014. I graduated 2014, and I was 17 technically. And then when I went into college, I was 18. But I don't remember. No, I was.
Because
Well,
we
I was turning it.
graduated
Yeah. I was
2015.
turning it.
Me and Mike graduated
Mike
2015.
and you. No, but I
Hmm.
And
graduated
I'm only a month
2014.
younger
Miguel
than
was
you.
2014. Yeah, but I also skipped a grade.
Oh.
I think I skipped a grade.
Mm.
See,
Is that why you ended so much
I
earlier
look
than all of
stupid.
us?
What was that?
Was that why you ended so much earlier than all of us?
Well, I did do a fast track school too. It was like a
Could
year-long
be.
school thing that I had to do because I already had a lot of the credentials done. And also because my mom helped me get other stuff that I needed because she had connections and
Oh
stuff, so
yeah,
she
you
helped
also
me
went to
get those things
community college
faster.
first, right?
Yeah, I went to RCC first. Yeah. Oh, good old days RCCs. My RCC days were probably the best years of my life for now. Because I met great people. I had a lot of fun. I discovered a lot about myself. I discovered a lot about my ex-partner at the time, which is now useful to me because now actually, if I ever want to have another partner, I know what I want, I will, and I won't put up with.
Hmm.
But
I'm
that's
part
neither
of the
here nor there. I
post
mean,
RCC days.
no, the
Yo,
post.
the sorry to interrupt. Because I was just looking at the movies that came out in 2016. There was a movie called Central Intelligence with The Rock and Kevin Hart.
Oh
I remember
yeah.
that one specifically
I remember that
because
too.
in high school I had auditioned for that movie when I used to have a TV and film agent, and it was for the role of The Rock when he's younger and fat and like getting bullied.
I remember that
I
story.
remember going to that. I had to memorize that song that plays in the beginning that he's like lip syncing and everything. And I remember like they liked my audition, but I think it's simply just the fact that like I didn't look Samoan,
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna say that.
And like the person that they did end up getting obviously looks a lot more Samoan, like in their like body structure and everything. So I was like, when I saw the movie, it's like, oh, okay, you know what? I could see why. I could see why I didn't get it.
I remember
Anyway,
that
sorry.
story. Yeah. So
Oh
yeah,
man.
2016. Let's see what else
2016.
happened
What was?
2016. Um, I worked at the
It was.
restaurant.
Oh yeah, the Holy
Holy
Crab.
crap! Yeah,
Yeah.
I got the job there.
I think we only ate there once,
You guys did, yeah.
right?
Well, I used to take a lot of food to
Yeah.
the apartment after work,
Oh, that's true too.
so we ate a
Hey, your
lot.
vocal getting
Let's
really
see.
bad for you, by the way.
Okay, so we're back. We all
All
kind
right,
of
there we go.
reset.
Yeah.
I guess as long as I kind of sound fine on my end, not to be rude,
I guess that's true too. Yeah. That's true
not to
too.
be rude, but
Oh, 2016 was the clowns.
oh yeah, the
When people would
clowns.
see clowns
Yeah,
creeping
yeah.
around. Yo, that's crazy. I forgot about that.
Clowns. What is
Oh my
timestamp? 22
god.
minutes. Clowns. 2 minutes. Clowns.
Let me see here.
That was crazy
So
year.
Harambe was killed. The Chicago Cubs finally won the World Series, breaking a 180-year
Mm.
curse. The Rio Olympics brought unforgettable performances and pop culture moments from the years. So yet something something something. The ten worst Netflix movies of the last years, 2016 to 25, and of course Gal Gadot is there with her
Hmm.
fucking stupid ways, but whatever. I'm not gonna mention on that. I used to have the hots for her, but then I realized who she was, and I was like, ah,
Mm.
you're no longer hot. An earthquake of magnitude 6.6 strikes through Taiwan, killing 117 people. That was in February.
Oh, I think I remember that.
I don't remember that.
Hmm.
I remember the Japan one a couple years earlier.
Oh, February
Oh yeah.
7th. February 7th was when North Korea launched that reconnaissance satellite, but we were saying that it wasn't that it was a
Oh.
long range ballistic missile test. They
Yeah.
were testing missiles, not a
Mhm.
satellite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, what else?
Let me see.
Former Congolese Vice
Oh,
President
the
Jean Pierre
mannequin.
Bemba fled
Oh,
to
the
the
mannequin
Netherlands,
challenge.
Drama.
Yeah,
First time
remember
seen US
that.
President
When was Harlem Shake? That was like 2012, right? The Harlem Shake,
I think so. Yeah, hold on.
like 2013. No, do that Harlem Shake.
Uh, yeah, 2013.
Okay.
Yeah.
When? What does the fox say?
I think it was around that
Oh,
same year. Hold
that
on.
is ancient. That is like middle school.
Was it
That's
middle
fucking
school?
old. Yeah. Middle school, high school, like the beginning of middle school, the ending of middle school, or the beginning of high
Let me
school,
see. Let me see. Let me see.
give or
Here's
take.
the
I remember Party Rock
some
was
music.
high school, beginning end of middle school, early high school.
Oh, in
Yeah,
October.
2013 was also What Does the Fox Say?
Yeah, see, so it was in high school, yeah.
It was high school, yeah.
So in October, Hurricane Matthew makes landfall in Haiti as
Haiti?
Category 4 hurricane, killing Haiti. Haiti. I knew it wasn't. I
Oh
knew
yeah,
it was
yeah.
something like that because I was trying to read it in Spanish. Haiti, right? But it's Haiti. Yeah, yeah, you're right. So Haiti as a Category 4 hurricane, killing 842 and causing 2.8 billion in damages.
Mhm.
That's chump change compared to the fucking U.S. government. But anyways, uh,
Yeah, too bad they're an
I'm gonna
independent nation.
October 7th, three events that will play a significant role in the 2016 United States presidential election all take place on the same afternoon. Number one, U.S. intelligence agencies publicly accuse the Russian government of using computer hacking to interfere with the U.S. elections process. Two, the Washington
Oh
Post
yeah, I
released a
remember that.
videotape showing candidate Donald Trump privately bragging about sexual improprieties. That's the grabbing by the pussy part. And
Oh yeah.
WikiLeaks
Yeah.
releases thousands of private emails from inside the political campaign of candidate Hillary Clinton.
Oh
October
yeah,
was
I remember. Yeah,
spicy.
the emails were like a big
Those all
thing.
happened the same day?
Also,
That's
I don't know if it
crazy.
was the same
Well,
day,
that's what he said. They all happened like within
but
the same afternoon.
oh shit. I mean, maybe it could be. Um, Also in 2016, the stereotype was made of like when a millionaire told us that we couldn't afford houses because we ate brunch, or like the whole avocado toast
Oh yeah,
and like drinking
yeah,
coffee stuff.
that fucking
That
mongoloid.
stereotype was made in 2016,
Wow.
and like I think it's still going on today, right? Like a lot of like the older generations say like, oh well, if you stop eating your avocado toast. First of all, I just want to point out I have never in my life ever had avocado toast,
You're missing
nor
out.
will I probably ever.
I mean, if I'm not gonna own a
Um,
house, might as well have the toast.
My thing,
even if we didn't eat avocado toast in this economy, we're not affording houses.
even going to the groceries is
Oh
so
yeah, oh yeah,
it's so bad now. Like you can't even
oh
say,
yeah.
"Oh, if you maybe stop drinking coffee in Starbucks." First of all, Starbucks is not even that great anymore because I realized that they started watering down their coffee and they play it off like I'm retarded or something, but they forget I used to make coffee for a living. All right?
Mhm.
Back when I used to work at 7-Eleven, I used to have to make coffee, and the best part is it already came pre-packaged. All I had to do was rip it open and put it in a little teapot, push a button,
Nice.
and then it would make itself. And you know what the best part was? It made the entire 7-Eleven smell nice and beautiful because, well, in the morning at least. And then, mind you, if it was burnt, you could smell it, right?
Mhm.
Starbucks coffee gets burnt for no fucking reason outside of because why not? You know what I mean? Also, as far as I know, Starbucks is like for bombing people in the whole Palestine thing going on
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They were
I
like the
have
number one. Like, they were like the first company I think to like openly um support Israel basically with all that
yeah.
stuff that was going
So
on.
I don't go to Starbucks unless someone else goes with me or like someone says, "Oh, I want this. I'm gonna go get it. You want something?" We're like, "No, not
Mhm.
really." Because it happened to me already a lot where they're like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Starbucks. You want anything?" I was like, "No, I don't want anything from Starbucks. Thank you. I'm gonna
I
make my
don't
own
think
damn
I've
coffee."
ever really like I don't think I've ever really like gone to Starbucks intentionally, like just in general. Just even in the
I
past
haven't
and
in
stuff
a
like that.
while.
I don't think it just I think it's just because like it never really like coffee is never really something that I seek out.
Mhm.
Unless it's like a breakfast spot or something like that where I'm sitting down having breakfast, like, yeah, okay, let me order a coffee with
Mhm.
my
Mhm.
I
thing.
seek out
Or if I'm
coffee
making
now.
coffee at home.
29
Oh.
years old. I started drinking coffee. My s-
Cedar's gonna be Cedar's gonna turn into
Well,
those people who post like the minion memes of drinking coffee.
I need my coffee. I need my coffee. I need my coffee.
those you know what? We should totally look 2016 cringe ass Facebook memes because oh
Well,
my
Let me
Mike looked
see.
god,
up
dude,
Let
the
me
there
see.
was a
2016
lot.
memes, like the top memes, right?
Yeah, because there was a lot of them.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me
Let's
see.
see, what else happened 2016 that I remember? Um,
Oh, I'm seeing a list of like just different things and different people and stuff like that from 2016. I will say this is probably the most consistent man I've ever seen since 2016, and it is the pen pineapple apple pen guy. If you know that song, because literally a week ago I saw a video on TikTok of the same dude doing the same song and
when I went to
Yeah,
Japan, they had a cafe for this guy.
Yeah,
They had a pop-up cafe for this guy in Japan. When I
he
went,
was still on the billboards and shit, dude.
and the best part is like I only know him because of that one song. I don't
Yeah,
know him for every other
he
reason.
doesn't need
Well,
any other
besides
songs.
because
he does.
no, but
Yeah,
see,
at this
that's
point.
the thing though. That's the thing though. Like his stuff was so like memey that
Mhm.
it just tickled everybody's autism brain the right way,
Yeah.
and that's what happened. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because like look at Gangnam Style by PSY. That shit's a banger even to this day. And then a lot of the
Mhm.
songs that he has outside of Gangnam Style, they're freaking sick, dude. He has a pretty
Yeah,
good cool
yeah.
disco and stuff like that. But the
Never heard
apple
anything
pineapple
else.
pen, dude, what the fuck? Like really? No, you know what the worst part is? The worst part is that I saw a video of him just popping off in the middle of a plaza, and people were laughing and like following along, and then actual dancers
Mhm.
came out of nowhere and started doing the dance, and people
Oh,
that were there got
shit.
caught off by surprise. They were like, "Oh, this is real. This is a real thing," and people just laughed because they saw like everybody dancing. So when I guess when the video was over, they recorded him talking to people like, "Oh no, I'm just doing it for publicity, just because it's funny." And they're like, "Oh, okay, cool." And that's it. Like I never saw it again. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Maybe it's like in the Asian side of the internet, but I don't know.
Yeah. But the pop-up cafe was not in like some remote area. It was like literally in the Tokyo Tower. Like the Tokyo
Oh,
Skytree
shit.
had the pop-up, so it was literally front and center
Yeah.
in Japan.
Isidro, you that you know more about since you went to Japan in 2016, it's on brand. Um, is it true that the Monster Hunter cafes they're only like temporary, or is it like there's
Most
a
likely,
Monster
yeah.
Hunter cafe?
Most likely they're
They're
temporary.
temporary?
They probably
Oh,
pop in and out.
A lot of the cafes, at least from what I remember, is unless they're more like a restaurant, right? Like if it's like more like a cafe, they are temporary. Even if there's ones that are like not necessarily a pop-up, but they're not there for long, right?
I see. Yeah, because I remember when Monster Hunter Worlds came out, they had a pop
Mhm.
up, and they were selling um I think life accurate meals from the games. And if you play the games, the meals get fucking ridiculous. Big old pieces of steak with cheesy bread and stuff. It looks great.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah,
skip
I
every
remember
single
seeing
time I
it.
play the game and I go to buy food and eat it for me to get the buffs. I always skip it because I get hungry. Because it just looks so good, like the thick pieces of steak and stuff. I would love to go to Japan just to see how it's like. I want to go into like where the porn is, just to laugh and like No, because okay, so here's the thing,
No,
okay?
no, 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 no. That's valid. No, that's
That is
valid.
valid.
So see,
I was exactly like that, where getting like defensive and stuff. But now that I've been there, completely valid. It is a completely
no,
valid thing to want to check out.
Yeah, dude, going
see,
to
my thing is like,
Akihabara and seeing like all the random perfumes, like the girl
Bro,
style, girl sweat
there
tie,
was
girls
there
like
was a
panties with scents. Like, what
there
the
was
heck?
so there was when we were looking up stuff to do in like Akihabara and stuff like that, one of the on like the touristy websites and stuff, they said like visit the 8th floor like adult store, right? And
oh
I'm
my
like,
god,
what? I'm
okay.
like, what? Excuse me? I'm sorry. And so like we were like, dude, yeah, let's go check it out. Like, fuck it, dude. Like when are we gonna find another place like that? And so we go.
It just makes me laugh because a lot to me, porn and stuff like that isn't like sexual to me. Well, it is, but it's more
Mhm,
funny to me now. It's just more
mhm,
funny to me. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like if I'm minding my own business down the street and some lady goes like, "Hey, look at my titties," and she flashes me like, "Ah, titties," and that's it. You know what I mean? Like I don't fucking go, I'm horny now." Like no, like I just start laughing because it's like, why are you showing me your titties, baby girl? Like you feel me? Like thank you, I appreciate it. It made my day, but I don't like I don't know you.
Yeah.
Like I don't know where those titties have been. You feel me? Like thank you. You know? Like, you know what I mean? So like, so I hear people saying like, "Oh yeah, in Japan there's a lot of like sexual stuff," and it's like, okay,
Mhm,
like there's a lot of
mhm.
sexual stuff coming up here
There
too, but
there
I don't, and I would love to go just to laugh, just to be
There's
like,
a
it
lot.
it
they're
is
open about
very
it.
jarring the amount that there is.
It's so like
So,
out in the open too.
yeah, and they're very open about it, like, being there. It's not like, "Oh, let's go to this, this store," but it's really I was like, "No, dude, we got porn right here. You want porn? It's right here. It's
It's
right in here,
I
buddy."
It's
can
literally just
Like
a curtain
I
that
can
says
imagine.
18 plus.
yeah, it's literally just a curtain.
In like
Like, whenever there's an
in the
No,
18
I
plus
can
middle
only
section, it's just a
of a
imagine.
curtain,
regular
yeah.
shop, it's just a curtain there. And it's like
Yeah.
this aisle is just 18 plus.
It's like
I can only
there's
imagine if I
the
go.
big store, the Don Quixote, right? Like you're just walking around, you got novelties, candy, and stuff like that. Turn a corner, then you just go through that thing, boom, sex toys. It's really just it's part of the store. There's no like
I wa-
distinct like it's in the back, so you don't no, it's literally just in the middle of the store and like you turn a corner, it's right there. Like
I would love to be. I would love to go to Japan, not necessarily live there forever, but like go to Japan so often that I memorize certain stores and then
mm,
do like my own like American tourist thing where it's like, hey, I'm an American, I've lived in Japan for a year or two. This is what I see, this is what I like. I
mhm,
wanna be like, yeah, this is my favorite sushi spot. Miss Tanaka over there, she's been here, blah 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 blah. I'm just making random names up. I am so sorry
yeah.
for Japanese people. I love the Japanese people because they're importing all those fucking Somalians and all these nasty ass immigrants from over there. I love them. Anyways, no. I gotta go into detail with it, but I don't have time, so that's not the point. The point is, I would love to go and be like, "Hi, konnichiwa, whatever you guys. I'm so and so. I'm Beto-san or whatever the fuck you want to call me. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour of the places I like. I live up there. Blah 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 blah. Let's get it, you know." And we go and I show you guys the restaurants, the parks, the how you get your trains or whatever. I want to go to that store, Don Quixote, and be like, "Yeah, you guys is a great place because aquí está tus dulces, blah 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 blah." And it's like, "You guys want to look at some titties?" And then just look up in the fucking curtain. It's like, go right ahead, baby. Just go to the curtain, you know what I mean? And I want to be cool with the people that work there and be like, hey, if I get people to buy porn, can I get like a discount or something? Something stupid, like, hey, he bought two, but I want to say it in full Japanese too, like, oh yeah, he bought
Yeah.
this, and he has like three dildos in his pocket right now, like that's what he got. You know what I mean? Be careful with that little choir girl, because that girl, she over here there, the yaoi section. Keep keep an eye on her, like that, like you know what I mean, like the shit. I would love to do that just to be
Oh
like
my
funny,
god.
not necessarily to make fun
Yeah.
of, but to be funny. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
No, no,
Because
no.
like
Yeah, 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 of course.
I've noticed that in Japan, they're very serious, like very very serious, and I respect that. I
Mhm.
do, but I feel like once in a while they just need to see like someone enjoy their culture
Mhm.
and just enjoy it so much that it brings joy to them. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
one of my like my brother-in-law, for example, that he's white. He's told me behind closed doors, he's like, I love your guys' culture. He's white. He's like full on white, right?
Mm.
So he
Mhm.
doesn't understand 100% how our culture functions. So he
Mm.
tries to psychoanalyze it and he tries to like he does his best. But the point is, he can't look me in the eye or anybody and say, oh, he doesn't like the Hispanic or the Mexican culture because he eats good. You know what I mean? He
Mm.
eats good. He's always entertained. There's always something going on. Yeah, he stresses about the dumbass stuff, But now imagine you're someone new to this, to like, let's say, well, okay, the two of you have already gone. I haven't, right?
Mhm.
So it will be flipped. So it's like Isidro and you, Mike, going, "Hey, we're gonna take Beto. We're gonna show him everything that we know." So I go over there,
Mm.
and you guys
Mhm.
show me everything that we've talked about, and it's like, "Oh, this is cool." You know what I mean?
Mhm.
As a tourist. But then, well, this next part is kind of lame because I don't know if it's true 100%, but I've heard that if you're not Japanese, like full blooded or even just a little bit, and can prove it,
Mhm.
you're not allowed in certain parts of of the cities. I didn't know that. I don't
I
know if that's
believe, yeah.
100% true to the
I
letter.
don't think we encountered any areas specifically, but I think also we didn't go to the areas where they had those restrictions.
We
And I
only
Right.
think
had
a
that
lot of that,
once
if
when I
I'm,
went. They
because I
just like
know
said we couldn't go inside
there's,
this restaurant. I'm like, okay, cool. We just went somewhere else.
yeah, and like, because there'll be some restaurants where they're like, family owned, stuff like that, local, restaurants where they'll say like, like Japanese only. Some of them, I learned also that some of them, when they say Japanese only, they mean Japanese speakers only, because they don't
Oh,
understand or speak English. Some people,
right.
yeah, like if you're not from Japan and stuff, we don't, we would, rather not have you in here or whatever. But some of them, apparently they do mean like you need to speak Japanese or else,
Oh,
right?
okay. Yeah,
But
that's
there's no
different.
distinction on the signs or anything. It just says Japanese only. So obviously it's kind of just, you kind of need to take a gamble if you do know Japanese.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Because I've heard that, I heard a lot of good things about being over there and stuff like that. But
Hmm.
this year, I found out that the prime minister, or one of the higher ups in the government in Japan,
Mm.
was like, "We don't want any more immigrants. Like, we're kicking everybody out."
Oh
And as
yeah,
far as
because like
I
there's like a
know, because there's a lot of Muslim people over there trying to force Sharia law on them, or trying to force
mm,
their culture and their stuff. One of the issues that they were having was there's no cemeteries over there, and well,
mhm.
there is, but they're like specific. I'm assuming,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
point is, if you're not from there, they don't allow you to be buried there because of the lack of space.
Mm,
So usually it's
mhm.
cremation. But I guess under the Muslim rules and like the religion or whatever the fuck, it's illegal or not okay or
Yeah,
whatever
you
to
can't,
get
yeah.
cremated. You
Yeah.
have to be buried. So I'm like, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, well, if you were born and raised in Japan, well, I mean, I'm assuming. Well, it depends on the laws of
Mhm,
Japan, because if you're born here in the United States of America, you're automatically a U.S. citizen. I don't know if it's
mhm,
the same over there, so I'm not gonna say, "Oh, I get it," you know. But as someone looking from outside in, if you're from the Middle East, quote unquote, and your religion dictates XYZ thing, then you should get your shit and go be buried where you need to be buried, not in this other country.
yeah.
Specifically because this country's doing you the favor of housing you, and they're telling you you can't do what you want to do because one, it's not your country,
Mhm,
and then two, there's rules. Everywhere you go, there's rules. It just so happens that those are the rules there. So
yeah.
I heard a lot of backlash, that Japan was like getting rid of all these immigrants and stuff like that, and I was like, good for them, because I've seen videos of the good that these people have done, but also the bad that they've done. And dude, if
Mhm,
I'm gonna go as a tourist, I don't want to go and have the people there be mad at me because I'm there. You know what I mean? Like if I'm
yeah.
going over there and I'm
I
spending
think
my money,
I think what they, when they say like they don't want like people immigrating there, I think like when people like come and like to live there and stuff like that.
yeah, that's
Because
exactly what
I
I'm talking
think
about.
I think like foreigners who are coming like to travel, I believe most of the people, they want that because they need a lot of that money that comes in
Yeah.
from travelers.
Mhm.
I will say, one of the things that I kind of regret when I went over there was me kind of stressing out too much about how I was being perceived by the people over there, because I didn't want to be disrespectful and stuff like that.
My internet
You want to be
crashed.
as respectful as you can, but like I I I was like too scared of being seen as like a bad foreigner coming in or anything like that, and I was just like, and it kind of got in the way of like me just saying like, hey, I'm always gonna be a tourist in their eyes, so like might as well just
Mhm.
enjoy and be a tourist while you're here and not try and be stressing out about whether or not
Unless one of
whether or
the
not it's
locals
okay to be there. Yeah.
Unless one of the locals likes you and gets pregnant by you. That's a whole different
Yeah.
story for another day. 2016 though, right?
No, that's
2016.
also apparently a thing over there in Japan that like a lot of both guys and girls they'll hook up with like foreigners and stuff just for the experience of hooking up with a foreigner that's not from Japan.
Yeah, I've heard
Yeah.
that, and I've also heard of older women wanting to marry
Okay.
younger foreigners, and I don't know if that's true or not, but I've been on the internet the majority of its existence, and the things I have seen are pretty wonderful. You know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's okay. No, it's just I was thinking about this the other day too. I was like, if I was to migrate to a different state, country, where would it be? And I was like, look,
Mhm,
I'm not gonna be a hypocrite or I'm not gonna be stupid and lie to you and tell you I wouldn't want to go to Japan. Because I would
mhm.
love to go to Japan simply because I know that if I go live over there, within the year I would be no problem.
Oh,
Simply
absolutely.
because of how they eat, right?
Mhm,
And I've seen the spaces they live in. It's small. I don't fit in
mhm.
Japan. I don't fit in Japan, period. Like, it's like, yeah, I'm trying to be funny, but also it's like, no, 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 like, full on, like, I don't fit in their showers, I don't
Yeah.
fit in their stalls, I don't fit in their trains, I'm too big for them. So, Japan, yeah, as much as I would love to go and eat their food, what I want is to eat their food and just see how their culture works, and just I have curiosity. That's what it is. I just have
Yeah.
a lot of curiosity. I went to IKEA and I was like, Sweden, Norway, whichever one it is, I
Mhm.
can't go because their language is so funny, you know? Like, it just sounds funny to me. So I'm like, "What?" Like, some of the drawers, what they're called and, like, how they pronounce them, I'm like, "No, I can't." And then Germany, where no, no, where were you, Isidro? You were in Germany or was it Belgium?
Belgium and Netherlands.
Okay, so Belgium and Netherlands, right? Belgium, beer. I don't like beer. I don't fuck with beer. I really don't care for beer. So why would I be there? And then I don't remember what country it was, but it was like up north, in European countries. It was just breathtaking because it was like glaciers, deep lakes, very, very beautiful scenery. And I was like, dude, if I had the money to just retire or go live over there, I would simply because I want to paint that. I want to look at that stuff and I want to be inspired to do something, right? And I was talking to this about with one of my friends, and I was like, or I could just go to Canada where there's a lot of trees. And one of the friends, his name is Joseph. He lives in Canada. He's like, if I see you over here, I'm robbing you. And I'm like, huh? Like, huh? You know? And he's like, I'll speak to you in French too. I don't give a fuck. And I'm like, huh? Like, what do you mean? Like what do you mean? And he's like, we hate Americans. We don't give a fuck. And I was like, pero I'm one of the good ones. And he's like, you're always gonna be a dirty American. And I'm like, but you're American. You're stupid. You're in North America. Fuck you. Bad Bunny said so. Okay. Fuck you. Right?
Did you guys watch the Super Bowl?
Yeah, I did. That's why I said it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you guys think of the performance?
I thought it
That
was
nigga
pretty
was
cool.
out. He was so out of breath. He was so out
Coming
of
from
breath.
a
And I love it.
oh yeah, from
Yeah,
like
I
a
love it.
obviously from like a theater background stuff like that. The production shit was pretty dope.
Yeah, it
Um,
was pretty good.
well, yeah. The I don't know. Apparently, also, people were saying like Aaron and them who watch sports regularly that like the Super Bowl, like the actual football section of it sucked
Yeah,
because
it was very
like
slow
it
game.
was just like yeah, it was like nothing was happening and like
They ran
my
them up. They ran them up. I don't even know who. I don't even know who with who, but they were beating their ass for like the first part of the game, and then Bad Bunny came out, and all of a sudden they were up by 11 or 30 points or some shit. I was there for Bad
Someone
Bunny, and I
made
clocked
the
out as
the
soon as.
meme where it was like Bad Bunny throughout his entire Super Bowl halftime performance ran the ball more yards than
Ran to
the
ran
entire
to
game of the
the
Patriots.
Yeah, I saw that.
ran more yards
I
than the
saw that. I was
Patriots.
like, no, and you know what threw me off about? You know what? Now that we're talking about that, it threw me off that he chose or that Lady Gaga and Ricky Martin were there. First of all,
Mm,
first of all,
mhm.
mis respetos a Ricky Martin because he hasn't been relevant in fucking for years. Okay, Living La Vida Loca was the
Ever since
most
he became
iconic thing
gay,
he
that's the
came
last
up
time
with, as much as I
he
can.
was relevant.
Bobin?
Ever since he became gay, that was the last time he was relevant.
For real, do
Mm.
you guys remember the scandal that happened? I remember that. I remember El Gordo y La Flaca were talking about that, and Doña Cristina
That was
too. He's like,
2016.
No, it wasn't.
No, I don't know when
He
it
didn't
was.
come out. No, he didn't
Let me
come
see.
out. I
Hold on.
remember
Hold
that
on.
because even my mom was looking at me like, "¿Y tú qué?" Like if I was gonna come out and be gay. Like, mom, that's not how that works. I don't even like Martin like that. I'm not old enough to understand his lyrics. Living La Vida Loca. The only reason why I
It
know
was
that song is because Shrek 2, baby.
2010.
Oh,
He came out. He came out in 2010.
Oh well, there you go. I don't even
There you
remember
go.
where I was in 2010. But anyways, the point is,
I remember they
I
kept
was
showing
13,
like
14.
I remember the Golden Flaco kept showing like pictures of him shirtless with his boyfriend at the beach.
Yeah, and then it turns out that one of his boyfriends was one of his nephews. Y'all didn't know that,
I didn't. I did not need to
and
know
that
that.
he enjoys
I didn't.
and that he enjoys golden showers. Yeah, all of that Mexican TV. Why do I need to know that? I don't know. I didn't know that at 13, 14. I didn't know what a golden shower was. You know what I mean? But hey, thank you, Ricky Martin, for showing us. I swear to God, look it up. I'm not making it up. And if I am, I'm sorry, Ricky Martin.
I don't
But
need to know. I don't need to know. I don't need. I don't need
no,
to
but you
fact
know
check
what?
it.
Ricky Martin was also very popular with the World Cup song. That World Cup song that he has, La Copa de la Vida, or something like that.
Mm.
My favorite. My favorite. My favorite. My favorite fucking. And I don't even like the World Cup. I don't even know why it's called the World Cup. It's not like we're gonna put the cup in the world. I don't know. Este or the world in a cup. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how this physics works. But my thing about the halftime show with Ricky Martin makes sense because he's like of Latin background or whatever, right?
Mhm.
What the fuck does Lady Gaga have to do with any of this? It really
Inclusion.
reminded me of Kanye. It really reminded me of Kanye when he goes, "Look at Gaga. She's the lead projector of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras like that?" Like that's I was
I think also like Bad Bunny was like throwing
I
his
think
like mixtapes on top of like classic Latin American songs.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So from I saw a video. I don't know if this was confirmed or not. If this was like intentional, but like some people were like theorizing or whatever. Because obviously you know how like the conservatives or Republicans had like their own separate like
Oh,
halftime show because Bad Bunny was singing in Spanish or whatever,
or you could just say it
right?
like this. You don't gotta say it like that. You know, the people that needed their own spigot to drink out of back in the day. Yeah, yeah, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we know. We know who they are. They know who
um.
they are too, apparently, because they went to go see that miserable show. Like
Oh
realistically,
God, yeah.
people needed.
They had to pay people for that show actually. Like they
Yeah, yeah, no, no.
like it
I
was
feel
shown
yeah,
that there was Craigslist ads for people
yeah.
to go into that show.
Dang, I should have gone.
So, yeah. So see, my thing is this: Kid Rock, Kid Rock,
Yeah, yeah.
Kid Rock. Of
Don't even know
all,
who that is.
I don't even
I
know who that is.
I
And then I saw
the
him.
only reason I knew who Kid Rock was because he had a song for WWE, one of the main event, like one of the pay-per-views or something like that.
Mm.
That is the only thing that I like. Hold on, let me see.
Look,
What was
I
the
love talking
song?
shit just because I can, but this is my thing. Okay, why? Just why Kid Rock? Like if it was like Taylor Swift or Hannah Montana, okay, okay, white people, I get it. Then I get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, Kid Rock, the fool that made a song where he openly says he only likes girls that are under the age. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you know what I mean? And
What's
like,
more
I
Christian
get it.
than
Bad
that?
Bunny talking about. No, 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 hold on. I know that, like I get it. Bad Bunny was talking about eating culo and stuff. I get it. I do. But like misdemeanors and minors, like that doesn't. You know what I mean?
I mean,
Like I don't.
I mean, he fits right in, you know.
Well, yeah, of course they do. But I'm saying like
Fits right in
Oh
with
my
the MAGA
god.
agenda.
even the people that did attend that show because they are what they are, even they look bored
Yeah.
as fuck. And I was just like,
Yeah.
this is what you paid for. You
Yeah.
wanted this, and now you're bitching. Oh, and then
Yeah.
turns out Trump showed the halftime show, even though he was talking all this shit. So it's like,
Yeah.
how are you gonna be talking shit and doing all this? And you know what I mean? Like, fuck him, dude. I'm not even gonna waste my time on him. Fuck him. But anyway, shout out to Bad Bunny for representing himself because
Yeah.
he didn't just say Latinos. He said all of the Americas, North, Central, and South.
Yeah.
That to me,
Mhm.
I've always had that issue where if you say, I'm American," it's
I
like, yeah,
don't.
but which part?
I don't.
You know what I
There's
mean?
only
Also,
one country
apparently,
that has the name America in its name. Let's be realistic here. There's only one.
You the United States of America?
Yeah,
Is that what it is?
all the other ones do
Yes,
not.
but the continents are the Americas.
That's fine, but only one of them literally has the name
Mhm.
America in its name.
Apparently, also like there
Okay,
like a lot of
alright.
people when they learn about the different continents and stuff like that, they learn about like the Americas. Like it's not just United States and stuff like that. Like it's that's not there's no North America, South America. It's just the Americas when they learn
Right,
about it.
right.
Which is crazy because like we've always known it as like North America, South America, and stuff like that.
Central.
But
Central.
apparently, like other countries, the way that they learn it is like yeah, like Canada, U.S. and like Mexico and like the southern, like they're all the Americas,
Mhm.
which is
Mhm.
crazy.
Well,
You
to
know?
me, it's not because it makes sense because 'cause you're on that side of the world.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And if you really think about it, that side of the world is newer
I mean,
than
we call Europe as if it's one country.
that is also true too. Yeah.
I don't
Well, mostly we talk
because I
about
don't know the
Europe
country. But anyways,
if it's one country.
but if
So we
no,
mostly talk
like, if you
about
tell
Europe
me,
if
like
it's one country. Obviously we know there's
you know what the
difference,
worst part?
but
And this and then this really comes to show you, like, the United States, education system because you show me a map, and I know exactly where Japan is a little bit because it's like right there, and then the boot is Italy, and that's it. Like I don't know any other formations or whatever, right? So when I say the Middle East, I think of the area where there's a bunch of fucking desert, right?
Mm.
But when you say the Asian countries, it's not up north. It's in the center south area because
the Middle
Nam and
East is in Asia,
Vietnam
yeah.
and all.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's like this basically. I have my mental map is like messed up, right? And then the European countries are in the center where Portugal is, all the way to the left, and then like uppity up like this. It's like this
Yeah, all
almost.
the
And
way
then
to
the Middle
Russia.
East
Yeah.
are
Mhm.
yeah, so it's so like I have an understanding of where things are kind of, but if you tell me, "Oh, point to this very specific town." Baby girl, I barely know where San Bernardino is in my own map. You think I'm gonna tell you where some other random ass country is? You know what I mean? But give me a map of Skyrim and I'll tell you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, I don't. 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 Give me a map of the Hoenn region in Pokemon and I'll tell you exactly where. No, I'm kidding. I don't. I don't. That's easy though.
Yesterday I did a randomizer of the
Mhm.
so like every warp zone was randomized in Pokemon Hoenn, and I knew exactly where like how the thing was like, oh okay, I'm in this part random part. It's like, oh I'm in this random part. So yeah, it's like I'll look at Pokemon and it's like, oh this NPC, so that means I'm in Marble City. Oh this NPC, that means I'm in like up here in Fallover Town. Oh this random pixel's off by one. I'm in Lava Ridge. I don't have to some guys, I promise.
I don't have autism
Nah, of
either,
course not.
but let me tell you how I found out about. So off. This is the whole gimmick of this show. One of you guys says something that triggers me. Oh, dude, the other day, 1996, blah blah blah, and just go off. Have you guys noticed that? I've started
Yeah,
paying attention to that. And it's like,
yeah,
dude, one of you guys says something
yeah.
stupid, and I immediately go off. I hate it. That's the whole dynamic of
Oh,
this show, and
good.
I love it.
So
But
yeah,
Mike,
so last
16.
thoughts on 2016. What do you guys think of 2016? Rated 1 out of 10.
I would give it a honestly probably a 9 out of 10.
9,
'Cause,
okay.
like, we're that was the apartment days, so, like, that
Yeah.
we were
Okay.
we had, like, fucking game nights, we had, like, a whole bunch of shit, and then all the stuff that was coming out, like, with music, movies, and stuff like that, I
Mhm.
would give it a solid 9.
Okay, okay.
I'll give it an 8. Uh, no, I'll give it an 8 just because it could be better. It could have been better.
Because we
Mm,
We
weren't
could have
in
had
your
a
life then.
mhm.
no. See, no, no. 16, 20. Okay, so anything past 2014 to 2020, I'm cool with. I'm cool with because
Mhm.
2010 to 2014, I was in high school.
Mm.
Between
Mhm.
somewhere between that, that's when I had my girlfriend, my first girlfriend. And
Mm.
then all the way to 2020, I was with her. So I was with her for like 10 years basically, give or take.
Mhm.
You know, like no, yeah, 10 years from 2010, yeah. Like right out, yeah, yeah, 2010. So from 2010 to 2020, best years of my life for sure. And then from 2020 to 2026, which is when I'm turning 30, are are not necessarily the best years of my life, but are the harder years of my life because that's when this is where I'm like realizing like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to become a man, and blah 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 blah. But 2016, I was still with my ex-girlfriend. I was still fucking like crazy. And right after 2016, I started working at 7-Eleven, and in 2017 into 2018 is when I got my bachelor's. So for me, 2016 wasn't that bad, but I wasn't really around mentally for that because I was
Mm,
going through some shit at
mhm,
that point in life.
Mm.
But
mhm,
a lot of the stuff that we talked about, let me watch my eyes because she's gonna flashbang me. Like a lot of the stuff that we talked about, like Justin Bieber and Drake and Beyonce, like I never listened to their music. It's very rare. Starboy from The Weeknd, I probably listened
mhm,
Oh, I forgot
to
about
like
that song.
two or three Weekend songs, and
Like a
that's it. But I
star.
remember that The Weeknd was the person to listen to. I remember in high school,
mhm.
which was 20 no in college, 2016 college, all the bitches were, and I'm sorry, I didn't know them, so I just call them bitches, all right? Because that's what they were. Like all these bitches were playing the weekend music and they were trying to fuck right then and there. So as soon as the weekend came on, they were ready to fuck. And like it was crazy to me because I didn't even know that could happen. Like I didn't know that an auditory thing make you horny like that. I didn't know. And then I discovered ASMR. But that's a topic for a different episode.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I would probably give it like a
That's a
Oh
topic
probably
for
fuck.
like a
another show.
7 myself. Honestly, it's a pretty solid year. Nothing,
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
pretty
Pretty
solid
solid,
year. So
bitch.
yeah. So yeah, let us know what you think
Cool.
of 2016. Let us know your rating down below.
Yeah.
Where were you when Harambe? What Harambe? Where were you? Do you
Where were
remember?
you around?
Yeah. Thank you guys for
Oh
watching. Hope you
shit.
guys have a good rest of your night. Bye.
Yep.
Hey,
Alright,
bye bye.
later,
Drink
y'all.
water, stay safe, brush your hair. Bye bye.